Hey everyone! Flawestruck here. A quick note before I begin. I'm sorry I haven't been playing Alicia online lately. I've been really busy working with an amazing team beta testing the English translation of a game. Thank you very much to Team Santa Plus for giving me the opportunity to work with them. I'm also developing my own RPG game, but I'm not ready to announce it yet, so I'll be keeping the details confidential until a later date. However, I'm still going to do Alicia Online update videos for you all. Now that that's out of the way, let's get started. The macro messages and emojis have gotten an update. For those who don't know, macro messages are messages that you can send automatically to the chat by pressing F1 through F8. Here's F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, and F7. You can use them in the race chat, the ranch chat, and the guild chat. You can probably use them in the world chat too, but I'm not sure. I never talk in world chat, so I haven't tested it. You can now make and save your own macro messages by going into settings and clicking macros. They're very useful when you need to type the same phrase many times. For example, some people like to type GL, or good luck, at the start of a race, and GG at the end of a race. Instead of having to type it every time, you can now type the message here, and you can use whichever button of your choice to post it automatically. I like to type congrats to people who win the Carnival edition, so I'll set that to F1. I also like to type sorry if I accidentally push someone into the wall or something, so I'll set that to F2. Now I can use these two buttons to post the messages whenever I want, and I don't have to go through all the effort of typing them out. You may have also noticed that the emoji names are now in English. You can still use the Korean names if you want, and in the future they'll be translated into other languages. To type an emoji, you can type / and the name of the emoji. If you don't know the name, you can hover your mouse over the emoji to display the name. You can also hold down Shift while viewing them to mirror them. If you want to type a mirrored emoji, type a -sign after the / and before the name. We also have 3 new emojis to use: the thinking emoji, the sleepy emoji, and the sparkly emoji. Where is the sparkly emoji? I don't ever use these, so... Is the green gem one supposed to be the sparkly one? Because I don't see any beer. What's that doing here? Oh well. Lastly, you can now see when other people complete an achievement during a race. Originally, these messages could only be seen by the person who completes the achievement. And now other people can see when you have accomplished something, and you can see when they have as well. During the week, the game also updated from our wintry snow to a warm spring atmosphere. In celebration of spring, we got 2 new accessories in the shop: the bamboo leaf and the spring flower. As usual, both are available for both the male and female characters. They do cost gems, however. The latest update added a new achievement book, the Sorcerer book. Despite the name of the book, not all of these achievements have to be done in magic races. Many of them can be completed in any online race, whether it's speed or magic, single or team. Training races do not count for any of these. Don't give up. In order to complete this achievement, you need to finish in 8th place 5 times. So be sure to race in a full room of 8 people in order to work on this achievement. You also get a victory pose, but victory poses currently don't work. I'm a magician. This achievement is exclusive to magic races only. you need to successfully use at least 3 different magic spells in a single race, and this must be done for 5 races. So, in other words, if you were to use 3 of the fire dragons, that does not count because they are not 3 different spells, they are all the same type, the fire dragon. You would have to use like a fire dragon, a lightning bolt, and the haze, and then that counts as 3 different magic spells. Now, magic skills can fail if someone uses a shield or if someone strikes you down in the middle of a skill. Failed magic skills will not count. Too much speed is dangerous. This is the easiest achievement in this book. All you have to do is fall out of the track 1 time. Just be sure not to intentionally fall out of the track during the advanced Nobody Falls Out of the Track Carnival edition. You'll miss out on the carnival and so will everyone else. Last chance. For this one, you need to pass at least 1 other racer and finish first place during the last spurt. If you don't know what a last spurt is, it's the last few seconds of the race where the words last spurt appear on the screen. Now this one is a little trickier because basically if you're in first place when the last spurt appears and then you finished in first place, it will not count. But if you're in first place when last spurt appears and somebody passes you and you manage to pass them back before you cross the finish line and you get first place, I think that does count. I did not actually have that experience, so I can't say for certain. But according to the description of this achievement, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I know it sounds kind of complicated, but just keep trying. I'm sure you can do it. You will need to do this 5 times in order to complete this achievement. Carnival Night. This achievement is simple, but the challenging part is the randomizer. You need to get chosen in 5 carnival auditions. For those who don't know how to get chosen, you need to be in a full race of 8 players. When racing with 8 players, there is a chance for the carnival audition to appear. When it does appear, it gives a mission that needs to be completed. Some missions are advanced missions and some are normal missions. If you complete the mission, you will be entered into the audition that appears at the end of the race. 1 random person who completed the mission will be chosen for the carnival. Be warned that advanced missions require everyone's participation, such as advanced nobody gets time over. If anybody disconnects or gets time over during the race, no one gets to participate in that race's audition. So please be mindful of the advanced missions so you don't spoil it for the other racers or yourself. For more details on carnival auditions, you can click on the eye at the top right and see my carnival update videos. I got you! Another easy achievement, at least in my opinion. All you need to do is hit 3 or more racers with shackles. An easy way to do this is to let yourself drop somewhere around 5th to 8th place before using the shackles. That way, if a couple players end up using shield, you should still at least shackle 3 racers. You will need to do this 5 times total, whether it's in the same race or in different races. Lucky Rider. To complete this achievement, you'll need to pass at least 3 racers when you use a phoenix feather. You'll have to do this 3 times to complete the achievement. So first, get a phoenix feather. They're usually easier to get if you're running in 8th or last place. If you get a speed booster, just use it and work on filling your magic bar again. When you do manage to get a phoenix feather, keep an eye on who's in front of you and how close they are. It should be fairly easy to pass 3 people if they are racing close together. Finish with Style 1. This achievement wants you to finish a race while in the middle of a boost. It's simple, but it has to be done 20 times, so that's 20 different races you'll have to run. Finish with Style 2. This one is similar to the last, but instead of finishing a race while boosting, you need to finish the race while sliding. I don't know about you, but I don't think I've ever finished a race while sliding. Oh, and you need to do this 20 times too, but at least you can do it in any race type, so that's nice. Finish with Style 3. This last achievement follows the same pattern of the previous 2, but instead of boosting or sliding, you need to finish 20 races while gliding. It can be done in any race type too. I do want to mention that you can boost and glide at the same time when finishing a race. If you are in the middle of a glide and you boost at the same time, When you cross the finish line, the counter for both Finish with Style 1 and Finish with Style 3 will go up. You can also boost and slide at the same time. I recommend combining these so you can finish the last 3 achievements in only 40 races instead of 60. I have spent around 4 or more hours racing every day since Sunday, and finally today, being Wednesday, I finished the bronze achievements for the Sorcerer's book. I would have been done a lot sooner, but I had really bad luck with the carnivals. On Sunday, I raced for about 4 hours and probably did around 40 to 50 races, but I didn't get chosen once. I did get chosen once on Monday and once on Tuesday. Today I got lucky and got chosen 4 times, even though I only needed 3 more for the achievement. Such is life. This book probably has the most time-consuming bronze achievements out of all the books so far. I'm scared to see the platinum of this. But now it's time for the big unveiling. Probably not too big of an unveiling. But I'm going to get my gift now for completing the book. And yes, it's the witch hats, the ones that we've been seeing for Halloween that we've been able to buy for a limited time. We can now own them permanently. There was a glitch originally where people, I think on Sunday and or Monday, were having troubles being able to keep the item in their inventory. I think it kept, I think it disappeared. I think people were having problems with it disappearing. But they fixed that in another smaller update. And there we go! Got my white witch hat. I actually like the green and black one better. That sums up the past 3 updates. I'm sorry to say I haven't done any breeding, but I haven't forgotten about the names you all have given me. I'll be using them soon. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you in the races. P.S. If you have any questions, suggestions, requests, or if you just want to talk, feel free to contact me on Twitter or Facebook. If you don't use either of those, the comment section below works fine too. You can also friend request me and or message me on Alicia Online. My one name is Aldith, as I'm sure you see a lot of my videos, and my other name is Glitch. I don't get on Glitch very much, but I do get on Glitch sometimes. I try to respond to everyone that I can when I have time. A big thanks to everyone who has left me comments, given me likes, and a big thanks to 690 people who have subscribed to me. If you haven't done any of those, that's fine too. Thanks for watching at least. I never expected to reach this many people. Thanks for making my efforts worthwhile.